Hello guys. I file my nails. Now I take the shine off from my nails to can do the nails extensions. I did my manicure before. Usually I'm doing dry manicure with the e-file. How you see, I just take the shine of the nail just a little bit because this will help to make the product, the gel, to stick on the natural nail. I clean up, I dust, and I use the hydrator. This takes the water out from the nail. Now I'm using from Victoria Vin Mega Base. I add small layer of base on all the fingers. Apply. First I apply on the 4 of them, and then my curing UV lamp. Now I'm trying to find the size of the tips. These are the slim tips, the smart tips, and here I use Polygel. It's milky white. Oh no, I changed my mind. Oh, I do another. Here I have alcohol. I take a small amount of Polygel on my brush, and then I dip my brush in the alcohol or the sleeping solution, depends what you have, but you can use alcohol. And now I arrange my Polygel in the form. As you see here, I'm trying to I'm trying the lateral of the tips to be full. There we go. I just add. You need to press a little bit to stay. Now I clean because it's something on my skin and I don't want that. It's a little bit tricky. You can use some clips here. Now I cure the mini lamp for 1 minute. I'm trying to arrange the Polygel, but unfortunately it was dry already. There you go. This is the nail. Looks very cool. It's my first trial of this Polygel, and now I take another scoop of the Polygel, and with the brush I will arrange. I am sure it's spread everywhere. If you need more, you add more, it's no problem. You take your time because this product doesn't run away. It's very nice for beginners. If you don't know how to sculpt, to work with nail form, this is one option for you to do sculpting nails. It's not so easy how I was thinking before. Usually I'm doing sculpting nails on the form. This is how I work day by day, but I'm trying to learn how to modulate the perfect nails, because these tips are reusable. Then you can use for 10, 12, 15 clients the same tips, depends of the client's natural nails, but you can reuse them. They are very nice. There we go. I try to fix it. I cured that nail, and now again I try here to save the time, and I cure one by one. I try to arrange it in the perfect house. I cure it like that. This mini lamp is very helpful. You can do it with a normal lamp if you don't have this, but me, I order from Amazon kit with these tips and a polygel, and it's coming like that. But if you don't want to invest in one mini lamp, you don't need, because if you have a normal lamp, you can use that one. Now I clean the nails from sticky layer, and I'm trying underneath of the nail too, because I will need to fix the form underneath of the nail. Now I, with one file 180 degrees, I'm just trying to do the first file the back of the nail. I want them to be straight, and I'm going on the side to make it round. It's like an almond shape. It's difficult to file your nails with a non-dominant hand. Then I file with the left. It's tricky, but in time and with patience, you will manage to do it. Yeah, I'll let you watch to see. You don't see, I don't have the camera very well, or maybe no, because I edit the video, it's not covered everything. I'm trying to stay in the middle of the camera. But I apologize in the moment I do. You don't see very well, but how you see is the same thing. I done the laterals, and now I'm doing the front of the nail, and doing to all of them. You need to dust all the time to know what you are doing, because the dust can cover and you can overfile or you'll not file. I'm going to the next finger. I'm trying to shape the lateral of the nail and the free edge, the front. And now we are to the little one, little finger, little nail. I'm doing the same. I try to put a wet tissue because I don't want to open the dust collector. In that moment I was speaking at the same time, but then I had some gaps, and I say I need to record the voice because I wasn't happy with my voice in the video when I filmed this tutorial. But yeah, I do this too. I'm trying to perfect. Like I told you, was not I'm not using these tips, smart tips, full nail coverage. I used before the half nail coverage, but this one was new for me. I recommend these full tips only if you are sure what you are doing, because as you see to the cuticle area, I have some parts where I touched the skin, and it's very difficult to take it off. Okay. Now I will take my e-file, and with a cone bead I will go underneath of my nail extension to take the extra. I was struggling here because I use my left hand. Next time I will not do this technique because it's so hard to file alone with the left hand. I will use or a form underneath of the nail to be perfect, or somebody else will do it for me. Now I took another bead, a safety bead. Like you see here, what I told you about cuticle area is very it's possible to touch the skin, and it's hard to remove it because this can cause lifting to the client. But because I done it for myself, I say it's fine. Even if I have lifting after 1-2 weeks, I can refill my manicure, and I will repair it just in case the lifting is coming earlier. I struggle here to take it off. This is the reason. The thing is, even if you have a full tape, it's better to go a little bit closer from the cuticle. Even if you need to add extra product, it's better to add than to touch the skin. Okay, because when you file very close to the skin, you can cut the client. Me, I give up. But I try my best to do it. I hope now. Let's see. I try to do my best, but like I told you, put the tips with the polygel a little bit far away, like 2 millimeters away from cuticle area, because you'll not touch the skin. Now I took another tips. I want to do the French transparent tip. I'll choose the tips for my nails. Needs to cover from side to side to be fully covered. Slightly can be a little bit bigger, wide than the nail you have, because when you come with a product, you don't need to squeeze the product, the gel or the polygel you are using it. You can do with both, even if you have like a transparent polygel. I don't like transparent polygel because it's not so translucent like the gel, and I'll show you. Okay, I choose another tip to see which one is better. I wasn't decide what I want to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm still measure. You need to be very precise regarding these tips, because being the first time when I tried this French tips manicure, I was struggling a little bit, but I learned, and now I know what I need to do next time. When you do for a client, it will be much easier than you do for yourself. When I'm working to my right hand, it's easier. Like for my left hand, it's easier. Like you see, I'm struggling. I'm not decide what to do. here I took the gel. Like I told you, I like more to work with the gel, the hard gel. I take my oval brush. I add the gel in my tips and I'm trying to spread everywhere. I'm trying to not make bubble air in my gel because I don't want to see in my tip some bubble air. Now you see, you need to add it a little bit like. Now with my mini lamp, um, with one hand I will hold it and there we go. I would made a mistake here. You need to do your length of gel, the transparent, longer, because you'll file to make it straight the nail. Me, I done it too short, and you don't see proper. I'll show you right now. There we go. I take off, I press, and voila! This is my tip. And here I'm trying the same thing. Put it again. Spread everywhere. Be careful to not have bubble air there. And again, I was sure it's the lid open. As you see, I'm putting the tips on the nail. I have something there. You see how the smile line starts from there because we need to build the laterals of the nail to make a perfect square shape. Okay, here I start to catch the movement, like the trick, what I need to do. And I was more gentle with the gel and I move a little bit faster. Yeah, these are the ultimate techniques I learned and need a little bit of practice to can work faster. And also we need to be very careful with the size of the slim tips we choose because sometimes we don't realize we can choose a smaller size and it's a problem. If you choose a larger size will be fine, but if you choose small then it's a problem because you need to add product. Here I took my file, I start to file the free edge, the sides, wall to make a perfect square shape. Before I took the sticky layer with cleanser on a pad. And now I'm moving fast in this video because I press the forward, the speed button. It takes a while to see this live in the live movement. And I don't want you to fall asleep watching. I want you to see the technique and how to do for yourself the nails. Now with the safety bead, I will take the extra on the top of the nail. Like you see, I was attached the tips from the smile line when they start because I need to make the sides of the nail. Okay, and also I can go on my free age, if I have more product on this nail, and I'm looking for um, to make it shorter. Again, this helps me a lot when I file. Even if I struggle to hold the e-file, I'm using this e-file for 5 years. I have the capacity to keep it straight. But if you are a beginner, please be careful because you can hurt yourself. First, learn on the from the to work with the right hand, and then after a while you can start using with the left hand. I can go underneath to make it more smooth. And now I took my file 180 grid. I will perfect the shape of my nail. I want to be sure everything is fine. And I'm making straight the free edge of the nail. I was happy with the result being the first time, but the next time I will use a bigger size of the tip because I can see in some parts of my nail I needed to add up a little bit of gel without the tip, and I struggle. I need to file more than usual. Now I'm trying to go to the cuticle area to make it smoother in the place where I touch the skin because I was struggle to take it off. But to the end I managed to do it properly. Now I take the buffer, it's 100 per 180 read. I mix the surface smooth how I like, and I'm doing this to all my 5 fingers. This buffer will help you a lot even for the um, skin area, like very close to cuticle, to take everything what is extra. Checking everything, and I saw there's something I don't like the place where I told you I need to add more product because the tips was a little bit smaller, or I move it in the lamp, I'm not sure, but I needed to put extra gel after I cure it. And yep, I buff all. And now I'm applying, after I clean, I apply top coat to make it shine. First of all, I apply from my thumbnail, I cure it, and then I apply for the rest of 4 nails. How you see here, I applied top coat gel. I love this style, but you need to put the longer tips for the transparent side. There you go. Usually on the clients I do 2 nails, cure it, take the other hand, 2 nails, a top coat and cure it, because this top coat is quite thick, stays in the place, but if it's a little bit runny, it's better to do 2 nails and then 2 nails. It's safe. There we go. I like when they are shining. Cured in the UV lamp, and now I want for a shinier tip. I apply top coat underneath of my nail. I wanted to take a detail brush because I want to go a little bit closer to my skin. Do not touch your skin. If it's possible to, when you touch the skin with those products, in time you can have allergies to of these products, and if you are a nail technician you don't want. Me, I'm very sensitive to these products. I'm trying to be careful, but sometimes I touch my nails, my skin, and I'm trying to hydrate my skin after that. This is the result. I hope you